So for everyone just joining in my chat, sitting next to Chess Dojo, one of the Chess Dojos, who's about to go live on his channel.
Yeah, I
I
am
think you're
live.
already live,
We are
yeah.
live. Welcome.
We have a few commands. We have multi-command. We're also squad streaming, so people can easily watch both of us at once. Um, what else? The join command. You might have your own commands too, I assume, just for
Yeah,
linking the
we
battle.
have ours in the stream title. People know the drill.
Nice.
Um, and yeah, I know you still have to choose some players, so you go for it. We have most of our players already. We're looking for a
Okay.
few,
Well,
but
if you want to start like filling in the slots,
yeah, I think I
and you
will.
have the thing here.
Yeah, we got Michiko, Boondock Striker.
Okay, so for everyone just joining, first of all, let me know if things look and sound okay. One of the most important things. And then people can use a join command to register, and then I'll start adding people in as I see fit. Doing the filter thing. Wow, you're quick with the lineup.
Oh yeah, we asked for signups ahead of time because we don't have like a ton of subs.
Uh-huh.
We want to make sure like people are gonna be there.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, we had some folks ready, but we're still missing a few slots. We need a 1600, 2000, and a 2100.
Yeah, we can always kind of work things in.
Yeah,
Um,
usually people show up at some point.
yeah, I'm just putting in the first people I see. So got P Mika, Mr. Fancier, put mod in. So for those who want to join, link is in the chat. Apologies if the audio isn't 100%, but hopefully it's watchable and listenable. Yeah, usually I have the mic like running in front of my face, but try and pick up both of our voices here.
Yeah, it's tough.
Always a struggle. I brought my like wireless mics, but I,
Oh
I
man,
haven't tested them enough to be confident with them.
yeah, that would be a lot.
Yeah,
Are you using a MacBook?
I am. Yeah,
Wow.
which I know is frowned upon for streaming, but it works for me.
Oh, I didn't
It's
know that. I've never seen it.
yeah, they've gotten like Mac has gotten better with like the software and
Hmm.
um but yeah, I've like the only laptop I've streamed from like, starting out was a MacBook. Okay. Again, hopefully most people know the drill in my chat. We have the sub battle command. So if you're completely new to like this interface, the first step is to join one of our teams. Link is in the chat. And then the join command will link to the sub battle itself. Ooh, and we're gonna put in Starbug against Machiko.
Oh, they sound good.
Let's see, who else do we have? Okay, we'll put William Shook. What is this? William Shakespeare against Thor Biddles.
Oh, we're switching out the orbital. Sorry. They
Oh
asked
no.
they asked to
Okay,
be switched out if we have another player, but
gotcha.
replacing them with a very similarly rated. 1900.
Cool. Oh, one of the microphones appears to saturate a bit. Wait, what does that mean? Oh no.
I don't know.
I could put on a filter, or I can move the mic closer maybe and lower the gain.
Maybe the mics are too close. No, that shouldn't be a thing.
Oh, gain is too high. Okay. Um, I lowered the gain a little bit. We might just have to
Okay, yeah,
project our voices.
we'll try to speak up. Yeah, I'm sorry,
Okay.
guys. It's early for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thorbitals, you have been swapped out by your request. I don't pull players.
Mm.
Happy to have everyone play. Um, looks like we'll need. Yeah, we're gonna need a 2000 and a 2100 chess.com blitz for Dojo.
I'm gonna put. We have a 1475 Marius Zay. I think I'm gonna put him in the 1500 to 1600 because he's only 40 points less than his opponent. So hopefully that's okay.
Yeah, close enough. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, my laptop's not plugged in. Wait,
Oh,
what?
that's weird. Oh.
Wait, it should be.
Yeah. I mean, power's working. Uh-huh. The middle piece. Those are the worst. It's plugged in here, plugged in there.
We have so many cables. Like I know there's some on screen, but there's a lot everywhere.
Yeah. It's man, it's crazy how much stuff you brought. But that's what it takes, guys, to make good content. This is just like
Yeah, camera,
what you see
tripod,
in front.
microphone,
Yeah.
capture card, all the cables for it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm still looking for, because we're both looking to fill in a few more spots. Okay, I'm gonna put in Mick Villancourt in the 800 to 1000 category. And then we can also like work people around depending
Yeah.
where exactly they fit. Like we can remove the maybe the 2100 category.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if we can find anyone, all good.
Yeah, because I don't have anyone there either, so I'll just delete that.
Cool, cool.
And then I guess for my team, we're looking for someone 2200 to 2300, and then also 1800 to 1900. And for people, I guess, who want to play but didn't quite make it, you can still watch, and there might be a possibility we'll have need for last minute substitutes. So maybe I'll switch to the full can. I'll switch to this. Oh, accept. Okay, I still need to see this. Thank you, excellent blunder for subbing. Oh yeah, so I've been prioritizing subs, but I can also, if we don't have any subs in a certain rating range, I can look for non-subs.
Yeah, just put in regular
Yeah.
viewers. Yeah, we had to do it a couple of times, and then we just gift them a sub afterwards for
Oh,
playing.
that's nice.
Yeah, it's fun. All right, we have RKDK. We got one for
Oh, we have
1000.
Adriana Nikolova on my team, but her rating's a little bit high.
It was so funny. She signed that. She's like, I want to play for Eric. I bet our guy won't mind. Last week he played like a 2500 on board one,
Uh-huh.
and they offered Oz, and he was just like,
Uh,
nah, he's cool.
well, sometimes if we have like a big difference on one board, we can make up for it on another board.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, guys, looks like we have our lineup.
Okay, I'm gonna put in how to do this. It's like a whole jigsaw puzzle. Oh, I'm gonna move Young Chess. Young Chess is 1799. I'll put them in the 1800 to 1900 category, upgrading,
Cool.
and then I'll put in oh how to do this. I'm gonna shift a few people up, and then I'll put in Adriana. So there will be a big rating differential on the top board, but then the 16 to 1800 range, I think you guys will have some upside.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in Chamo, and I think we're good.
Sweet. All right, we'll be starting pretty
Um,
soon.
so if you see your name on the list, be ready. There's still a chance we'll need replacements at some point. Thanks to those who are subbing at tier one and with Prime. Oh, Hector Bat, yeah, I'll keep you in mind for replacement. Um, I did prioritize the people who joined earlier and the subs, but I think we should be just about ready.
Yeah. Is it cool to start with the bottom boards? That's how we usually.
Yeah, that's totally fine with me. Um, like lowest rated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's I've actually usually started with the top, but bottom also works.
Yeah, I just feel so bad for our players because they get stressed out, and then
Uh,
if it's like all on the line, I'm just not
that's
sure
fair.
their hearts can handle it. But the high rated players are a little bit more used to.
To take all the pressure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, and so
Good morning.
hey,
Hey,
Mel,
how's it
hey.
going?
Good.
Um, so now we have 12 boards. So we are gonna count draws
Okay,
and
makes sense.
our tiebreaker we agreed to. The match is tied after 12 rounds. We have a
And we'll
real
fight till the death.
chessboard
Yeah, we have
here.
a real chess. I don't know how we're gonna manage with all the cables, but we'll figure it out.
We'll take a short stream break and set up an OTB board, and that'll decide
Yeah, that would work.
the sub battle.
Uh-huh. Okay, so the first match will be Starbug against Machiko, correct?
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. So both players hopefully are ready, and you guys should be getting into live chess on the desktop. And yeah, let me know if you're ready, Michiko, and then your player as well, and I'll start you guys shortly.
Just gotta follow this name. Starbug 7. Okay, this should be interesting. Last time we did commentary was US Open
Yes, open.
back
That's
in
right.
Orlando
Yeah,
in
actually, it was pretty
2019.
pretty similar to the setup with our laptops.
Yeah, that's true. But this time I think the level of play will be a bit lower. Like we commentated Alshon against Bryce, this
Right.
Armageddon matchup.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a lot of fun. Well, good luck to your team.
And
Hopefully,
good
get
luck to
some
Chess Dojo. Yeah, I
good chess
mean,
all
the
around.
whole point, it's going to be educational. Hopefully, people can learn a thing or two from these games. Get to see a lot of people watching. Um, hopefully, people will be supportive.
Yeah.
And yeah, do you want
Yeah,
to
I'm
get
gonna
rolling?
get the game started. Michiko mentioned she's ready. She's got the stream
Yes.
muted. If you're playing for us in the sub battle, make sure to mute your streams so you're not following the commentary. Although I imagine we're probably not going to be shouting out too many moves.
No, no,
Um,
that's usually how I do it. It's like don't
yeah, you
spoil
never
any
know.
tactics in the moment, but
Right.
I'm liking the opening so far. We have a Ponziani. This is
This is your
my pet
specialty.
lines. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, this could get tricky for Michiko. She's not familiar with this.
Now, did you prepare your team at all? Obviously not like right before, but
Yeah, actually, yesterday we did a lecture on how to face the Stafford Gambit.
I think I heard about this. I didn't see it, but I guess that should offer some warning to anyone who's thinking about playing with Stafford.
Yeah, our guys are ready. But hopefully it has value into the future. I didn't just make the video for
Uh-huh.
the sub out. We'll probably put it up on YouTube. It's like I told you, I got many students that lose to the Stafford all the time,
Sure. It's
and
dangerous if you don't know how to deal with it.
yeah, exactly. So I'd rather just make one video. I'm like, okay, go watch this. Now you have something. You
Nice. Yeah,
should be
it's good
ready.
good type of evergreen content.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a question, did the colors get mixed up? But the Chico,
Uh, oh, is Michiko supposed to be white? Oh, my bad. I messed that up. I guess I will.
do you want to just mess it up for the next match too, and then
Yeah, I'll mess it up for the next match. So Boondock will play
yeah,
white, and then we'll do normal from
yeah,
there because
because the game's already
that'll
started.
be very confusing. Yeah, yeah,
And
my bad.
do you do like the copy paste thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because if you copy pasted, then I wonder how it got.
Oh, I don't copy paste from here. I didn't even know that was a
Oh,
thing.
so you can click. Oh, actually, we should start the thing too. And, I'll
Right.
go ahead and start it. But if you click the three dotted lines, you can copy
Oh,
chess match string.
that's so much easier.
Yeah, that's a nice feature.
I just have it like set up where I put the names in and then I copy it. So,
Gotcha.
oh man, that's way easier. Okay, well I'll have to mix up the next one,
Hmm.
and then we'll get back on track. How's the arena experience been for you so far?
It's been interesting. I mean, we've lost most of our matches,
Mm-hmm.
but a lot of the battles, I guess, I've done this month because I was in Russia and wasn't able to do too many. But I did one against Photo Chess in Sochi, so this is my second sub battle in real life,
Right, I saw that. Yeah, yeah.
which but it's been fun. I like the interface. I don't do this, haven't done this like too much before, so I think it's nice for the viewers too to be able to play with people watching. Pressure is mounting.
Yeah, yeah. This is I think it's a unique experience.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, I was playing chess for years before I had to play like in front of other people. Oh no.
Oh no, White's queen. I was
Brutal.
almost
The
what
game
was
was
the
going really well for White.
no, the opening was great. But the rule is when you blunder your queen, you have to treat it as a gambit and just pretend it's all part of the plan. Just carry on and make the most of what you've got.
Yeah. I mean, it's officially right now it's still three pieces for the queen, so it's not definitely not over yet.
It's true. Always got to look on the bright side. Now, when you on your stream, do you have the evaluation bar, or do you just usually leave that
I
off?
leave it off. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm leaving it off too.
Wow, B4.
Wow,
What a move,
B4. I was expecting either B4 or Bishop D2, and this is how comebacks happen.
man. What a game.
It reminds me of the scene in Searching for Bobby Fischer when like the coach is watching, telling him not to bring the queen out early, brings out the queen early, loses it, but then comes back with a fork. Now I think we're destined for like a really dramatic ending here.
Yeah. Oh man, B4. What a trick.
B4 is a nice move. Of course, Black had maybe safer ways to win back some material.
Yeah, like queen takes D5 probably would have
Hmm.
been good, just taking the knight. But alright, go Michiko, hopefully she can turn it around.
Yeah, the thing in this format, like especially at the sub like 1,000 range, being up a piece, it's an advantage, but it's not always a decisive advantage. Like anything can still happen,
Mm-hmm.
especially with the time situation. So
Yeah, nice move there. I think White could have played like bishop h6 check and forced the king either to like g8 or e7.
mhm.
That would have been really annoying. But yeah, I'm totally with you. It's like once it comes down to the time scramble, oh man, they get so messy. Always it gets crazy.
Yeah, then you basically have to make every move within 2 seconds. Black defending everything.
Yeah.
All the pawns on light squares.
Oh, I think yeah. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, E6 was very nifty
Oh,
there.
another trick. Man, your players are so tricky. So you guys gotta get used to this. Gonna be tricks.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Tricks
key is
about.
to sack the queen, give the opponent a false sense of confidence, and then just win everything. But kudos to Black for fighting on, not resigning. I do have a rule for my team. You're not allowed to resign,
Yeah.
regardless of the situation.
Yeah, same guys. You never know.
Always hope for miracles or disconnects,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah, we've had some stalemates. Some
Oh,
more
really?
painful than others. Yep.
I don't think like over the course of the season for my team, we have not had a single stalemate.
Wow.
There have been some missed opportunities for tricks, though.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh,
too many
yeah,
pawns for black.
too many rooks
All right,
for
GG
white.
guys,
Yeah.
GG.
Okay, nice game.
Yeah.
Let's input the results.
Yeah, if you don't mind doing that, I'll get the next game ready.
Sure.
Okay, Boondock Striker and Mick Valen Court. So Boondock, you're going to be playing white because we messed up the colors for the first game. Um,
And yeah, the rest of
so
the
you're
colors
ready,
will be correct.
and then we'll yeah get back to normal. Right, is Boondock Striker around? Actually, I haven't seen them yet in the chat. So let's see. Oh, they're not online. Oh, all right. Looks like we might need
Do you want
another 800
We
to
can always
1,000
skip
guys.
over for one match and then come back to it.
Yeah, we might have to. Because I'm not sure
So,
if we have. Yeah, I don't think we have a backup for this range. So, all right, guys, we're
no
gonna go to the
worries.
next one. Banausos, hopefully you're ready. And if you're
And General Alec.
General Alec, yeah, and then if you're in the 800 to 1000 range. Chess.com Blitz. Let me know in the chat, and I can. Oh, Boondock Striker is here. Oh
Oh,
man, are you
block first.
are you in live chess on a computer?
Yeah, so everyone who's playing in the sub battle, make sure you go to chess.com/live. And then when it's your turn for the game to start, your game will start automatically.
Yeah,
So perhaps you can try again.
yeah. Let me try again. Yeah, Boondock. Make sure you're in live chess on the PC. Oh, there we go. Awesome. All right, game's underway. And make sure to mute the stream.
Wait, game's on your way.
Yeah, game is going.
What's where I'm following General Alec. Oh,
Oh,
the
I did the previous one.
okay.
McValen Court.
McVeigh in court. Oh no. Let me find the username. Here we go. Oh, it's like a London, but without the bishop on f4.
Wow.
It's kind of a sadder version of the London,
Quiet London.
but still like very solid with the pawn triangle.
Oops. Fix this.
Okay, so I'll flip the board. I think from my team's perspective, Black has already won Connect 4.
Oh shoot, was that what we were doing?
It's one of the small victories in chess.
Alright, hear that, guys?
Ooh,
Gotta connect 4.
feels like both sides are playing checkers. So Black made a crime of not taking en passant. There's certain people online that will get very mad at you if you don't take en passant.
If you don't take.
Yeah,
Wow.
like the whole ecosystem of anarchy chess. I think there was good reason for doing something else there.
Hmm. Yeah, Black won a pawn. Yeah, Anarchy Chess, the best chess website. Hands down.
Yeah, it's probably not the best place to learn like chess strategy, but if you want to be entertained, Black solidifying the checkers formation.
Oh, breaking the rules.
Mm.
But I like what Black's doing. Got the big center. A lot of pawns.
It's pleasant.
Yeah.
The one problem with having more pawns than your opponent is there's more pawns to blunder.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then the opponent also has more open files to work with. I guess in this case, White has a half open D file. So sometimes there's accidental forms of compensation.
Yeah. No, I found it can be tough to have like a good position in blitz because then you really like feel this pressure to try to find good moves
That's
and
true.
win the game.
Black is being pretty persistent with just pushing pawns.
Yeah.
It seems like more than half the moves have been pawn moves from Black.
But doing great.
Yeah, it's just like a big central pawn storm. But White hasn't like lost anything more. Just White's down a pawn,
Just one pawn.
trying to hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, it might actually not be like so bad as long as we can just get it under control. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's a pawn. Man, I was waiting for that one.
And Black was just too too happy pushing pawns and pushed the wrong pawn there.
Oh no.
But now things are getting interesting. Like,
Yeah, very
okay,
interesting.
yeah, g6 I think was the only move there
Hmm.
to stay alive.
Oh, now I can feel White likes his position. Now he's looking for like, oh, how do I win?
Well, the pawns are blockaded. Like, what to do? You have to
Yeah.
remember how the other pieces move.
Yeah, when you get such a nice blockade like that, like it's hard to imagine how Black breaks this down. They're really gonna have to work hard here. So knight h7. I feel like this game's just gonna be like such a messy scramble.
Wow, bishop h5.
Just playing for those pins.
This is such a cool position because now it's like equal material.
Yeah.
And I don't even know which side I would prefer. Because, of course, black has a better structure, but white has all this pressure on the king side, has the dark square bishop.
Yeah.
Like, if you put, like, Carlsen against Hikaru in this position and they just played it out from here, who would you take?
Honestly, I like White, especially after this
Mhm.
last move f4,
Yeah,
activating the rook. I think
f4 is
that's
a
a
nice move.
very strong move. Yeah.
But f4 makes things messier, too, because file's about to open.
It will get messy. Yeah. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think if I had to choose a side, I'd probably take White here.
Mhm. King h8, hiding in the corner.
Nice move.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to seek shelter and hope for the best.
Oh
It's
man.
such a weird position, like both sides taking so much time that
Yeah.
like they're gonna have to play the rest of the game on increment pretty much.
I know it's gonna be so messy.
Okay, rook g8. It's a turtle strategy where you just like hide in your shell.
Yeah.
So f5.
Five.
I think f5 was played in good intention to try and weaken black's king side, but in some sense it kind of backfired there.
Yeah. Yeah. Discovered attacks are coming.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I think the queen was trapped there,
Yeah. Black
right?
just had so much space. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
unfortunate. It was looking nice, but this rook g8 was very crafty, and then f5 I think was a big no.
Yeah, I really like the this king h8 rook g8. I think if white found maybe some precise moves, it could have gone the complete opposite way.
Yeah. That's gonna be a GG. Well played.
So what was a key moment? Like I also like white's position.
Yeah, I think on f4, king h8,
Maybe f takes e5.
fe5 probably was the move. Yeah. And then maybe queen e5 and
Because for white, you really want to open the file for the rook, target f7. Maybe at some point retreat your light squared bishop.
yeah. Yeah, bishop should
That's
go
a cool game,
back.
man.
Or earlier or later instead of bishop f3, maybe bishop could have gone to like d1 just to leave the rook open.
Ah, that's
Or
true.
even g4 actually would have been I think okay. And then just try to get
Yeah,
the
because the
second
pressure
open.
was a bit menacing for white.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was game two.
But yeah, nice job guys. Let me
Moving
copy
on
the
to
next
General
one.
Alec.
Right, but now so hope you're ready.
Oops, I marked it wrong. There we go. All right, General Alec against how do you say his
Oh,
name?
Banausos.
Pronounces.
All right, here we go. Good luck, guys.
So no Stafford Gambits yet.
Yeah,
There
so
you have an
far,
eagle.
Our guy's playing d4, c4. I hope we get at least one. That would be fun. But I don't know if all of our players attended the lecture yesterday, so
Uh,
they might just be on their own.
so we have a chess.com is calling this Ukrainian something.
Huh, that's surprising. Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
just
an
think of
old
this like old
Indian
Indian.
Ukrainian
Yeah.
two knights variation. It's a solid setup though. Like if you want just a rock solid formation for Blitz, maybe it's a little bit passive, but I've encountered numerous strong players online who play just this for black.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very annoying.
That seems like White's handling this well, playing kind of a hybrid like Queen's Pawn Catalan type setup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, solid.
Guess one tip for White is sometimes you don't need to play E3
Right.
because your knight was supporting D4, and sometimes it's just better to keep the diagonal open for the bishop.
Yeah. Yeah, pawn should be, I think, either on e2 or e4.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be more closed position, or maybe slightly more open now.
Oh, it takes on c6. Interesting.
Yeah. So White has one, two, three, all the minor pieces staring at E4. The left arm only moved to defend with D5.
Yeah. Your guys are playing nicely with the pawns. They're like taking space, trying to
Yeah,
put
like usually
pressure.
I advocate just gamut all your pawns, like open up all your files, but they're I think they're making the most of their pawn play.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan actually of queen b3 because now it's like bishop is stuck on c1. It's like we made this one move attack, but then black defends, and now like yeah, development's not going so great here for white.
Yeah, this bishop would love to teleport to square like D4, but it'd take a while. Oh, what just happened? So black attacked the rook, white counterattacked the knight.
Oh boy.
Black took on F1, and now everything is just exploding.
Yeah, I think white might be collapsing here a little bit. Banausos has played a few of our sub battles and always feels like they're under a lot of pressure.
Uh,
Might be too much. We might have to rest them for a week.
okay, so after all said and done, as black got
Yeah.
a lot for all those exchanges.
Yeah, it's too much material.
On the bright side, the bishop has a legal move.
Bishop got out. Yeah, I think Banauso's streak is gonna come to an end.
Oh, is there a winning streak?
I think they've won like 2, 3 games in a row.
Ooh,
I think. And it's always like a crazy time scramble, but
uh-huh.
where they do handle their nerves pretty well. But yeah, now might be too much.
Oh, someone in chat asking what my shirt says. It says hustle, hustle mode, and then on. We have to be hustling here.
Nice.
Oh, now the bishop has three legal moves.
Progress.
It's actually possible. I can maybe stir up something. Wow. Okay, it's counter tactics.
And bishop a3. Nice.
Yeah, the good thing about being up a rook and a knight is that if you blunder the exchange, You're still up a lot of material.
So yeah, two pieces. But I like the fighting spirit. I like that we're playing on and not making it easy. And now it's just a bullet game.
That's true.
But yeah, it's so tough to play on stream. I know, guys, it's a lot of pressure. But hopefully it's like fun overall. Hopefully it's not just all nervousness. You actually enjoy.
Yeah, I remember when I started like playing online back in the day on ICC,
Hmm.
I would feel pressure if there were like one or two people watching my game.
Hmm.
And now these days, like there's hundreds of people, and people playing the sub battle might just not be used to having so many people watching.
Yeah, imagine they wouldn't be.
So a lot of trades on E4. So I guess because Black lost back the exchange, Black's up knight and bishop for two pawns. Kudos to White for fighting on.
Yeah. Yeah, not making it easy. That's what we want to do when we're down. Just try not to make it easy.
Mm,
Man, there was some big discover
some
checks
missed
there.
opportunities, yeah.
Yeah, knight f4 was just mate, or very close to it.
Knight f4 made in two.
Yeah, white has to go like queen e4, but then you
No,
gotta
knight
trade
f4 is double
queens.
check though.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was just mate.
Ah,
That was a nice one. Let's say rook d1 and then queen g2.
I think knight f4 or knight takes e3 was missed for a few moves, but
Yeah.
that's what happens.
Oh, timeouts.
Ooh,
All right, all good, guys. All good.
okay.
All done.
Yeah, it was an interesting opening. I guess things just kind of snowballed or kind of spiraled downward for White after this bishop a6 move.
Yeah. Yeah, this one took us for a little spin. Although I'd say even after bishop a6, like, okay, rook moves over, black is already doing really well. The light squared bishop
That's
covering all these
true. Just
squares.
slightly better piece harmony.
Yeah. So I would say for white, maybe taking on c6 was kind of a strategic error because that gives black a big center. I probably would have just played e4 and then
Yeah,
we
it's
have a lot
typical
of
for these
space.
positions is just to kind of reinforce the center. Now, maybe it feels weird to play e3 and then very soon after e4, but
Close position
yeah,
doesn't matter too
the
much.
tempi are not as relevant.
Yeah,
Okay,
no worries.
so next scene
Benatos.
is P Mika against Death by Lactose.
All right, death by lactose. We are up. Hopefully you're ready.
And hopefully P Mika is not too lactose intolerant.
Hopefully not. All right, make sure you guys get into live chess, mute the streams, and best of luck. Oh, death by lactose not online.
Uh-oh.
This is the problem with getting players to sign up beforehand is that they don't they don't show up.
Can you see, were they active in chat earlier, or should we skip over them?
I'm not sure if I saw them. Yeah, we might have to skip this one.
Okay.
If there's another 12 to 1400 guys, let me know. Chess.com Blitz. But yeah, for now we're gonna go to Daster's game. Daster's been super excited to play all
Ooh,
day.
Mr. Fancier. Uh-oh, Mr. Fancier, you need to be on chess.com/live. Is Mr. Fancier in the chat? If not, then maybe I can find a quick replacement.
Yeah, Daster, you gotta be in live chess on the PC. Guy, can you get to a computer?
Oh, is Daster not in live chess either?
Yeah, I think they're
Uh,
on their phone. If you only have a phone, you can go to chess.com in your browser, but I think it would be better to
that's
use a
true.
PC. Yeah, you can have a minute, no problem.
Okay, in the meantime, if Mr. Fancier doesn't show up, I will attempt to find a replacement.
Yeah, I'll get.
Oh, okay. I think I know who I'll have replace Mr. Fancier.
Magnus Carlsen. No.
Is not quite, but we have Hector Bat. Hector Bat has been wanting to play. I don't think Hector Bat has played sub out for me, but maybe one match. There was one time he wanted to play but didn't quite make it. Okay. So Hector Bat, if you wanna be the sub. Oh, this is your first one. Okay, awesome. Let's uh let's fill you in. There is gonna be a rating differential here, but no pressure. We're already ahead in the match. Just focus and be sure to mute the stream too. Just focus on playing good moves. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, how do
Oh,
I
to sub a player,
edit?
we hit edit, and now it should be good.
Okay. Actor Bat is in. Okay. Oh, Young Chess is asking for the match to be pushed forward. Where's Young Chess? So Young Chess has to go in about half hour.
Oh,
So,
we can start with our game.
okay.
Although, is mommy around? Let me know.
Yeah.
Always tough to say that username. Mommy. Let me find out, but yeah, we might be able to start it. Mommy is here.
Cool. Do you want to start that game then?
Yeah, let me ask if
Okay, and then
they're okay.
okay.
You're okay with playing very soon, basically next few minutes.
Oh, Mr. Patu. Let me know your chess.com username, but wait, what is Mr. Patu's username? Oh, P. Mika. So your opponent was not present. So we're gonna try and find an opponent for you and just stand by. Uh, Nothing that you've done wrong. Wait, so which is the next match? It's gonna be Hector Bat against Daster?
Sure,
Okay,
let's do that.
cool.
All right, Duster, you are up next.
Hey, it's Brigham. Yeah, my team has a lot of potential substitutes standing by.
Yeah. All right, copying. So good luck, guys. Here we go. Oh
Okay,
man.
so Sweden against UK.
Yeah. Man, Daster gets so nervous. Very
Ooh,
funny guy though.
uh-oh, Hector Bat.
He's making little jokes. Hector, it's your turn. Hector, make a move.
Not sure if Hector was Sector still here? Hopefully you're still here. Hey, you're still here.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Yeah, Hector Bat's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Wait, Hector Bat's a Pokemon?
Nah, no, I'm just
Never
kidding.
mind. Okay.
It sounds like one.
Uh,
Like a little bat with like a fedora or something.
do you have a favorite like real Pokemon?
Wait, I think I do. Let me think about it. Hmm. Oh shoot, guys, who's my favorite Pokemon? Guys, I need suggestions here.
I can only name a few Pokemon. Like there's Pikachu, Snorlax, Charizard, Jigglypuff. Is
Yeah,
Mewtwo?
Mewtwo's one.
Mewtwo's a Pokemon.
So you didn't really play the games too much, huh?
I was really into it when I was like 6 years old, and then I kind of matured quickly. By the time I was 7, I was more interested in other things.
Wow. Last time I played was earlier this year.
Mm.
Well, now like you probably played on like the Game Boy Color or something, right?
Well, I traded the cards.
Oh, yeah, the cards.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Did you ever play the video game?
I don't think I did. But I watched like there was a TV show or something or
Mm-hmm.
cartoon.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a
Yeah,
billion-dollar industry. Yeah, lately the games have been pretty cool.
especially like the trading cards too these days. It's just kind of taking off. It's cards going for tens of thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah, yeah. I should try to find mine. Maybe they're worth something. I always liked, I always liked Slowbro.
Is that Slowbro is a Pokemon?
I think so.
Ah,
'Cause it was an ICC bot as well.
ah,
Slowbro.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about this position? It's actually like reasonably solid for both sides. Typical open Sicilian.
Uh, yeah. I actually really like black setup here. It's kind of Shenanigan style,
Hmm.
and this often happens like when white doesn't really make too many aggressive moves on the king side. I feel like black's position just gets better and better because strategically black is like doing really good in the center and has this e5 square. So yeah, white's gonna need to start showing some aggression here to get anything.
I feel like they've reached the point, like both sides have developed their pieces, they've determined their setup, and now it might be unclear for like either side what to do next.
Right.
We might see kind of a waiting game.
Yeah, we
Queen
see that
C1,
Queen C1
yeah,
exactly. Just I don't
and
know
like
what to
H6
do.
rook E8 from black.
But black, I feel like, is still improving their position. I don't
A
know
little
if
bit.
h6 is a move I would necessarily want. It can be weakening, but rook e8, bishop f8, definitely. All right, rook d2. So Daster is just burying his queen.
So who will be the first player to go into the other person's territory? Ah, the pawn capture then D5.
Yeah, d5, very good move.
Okay, so another file has opened. D file is the only open file. And both sides still have everything defended in their position.
Yeah, that should be four. All right, first sign of aggression from white.
Mm,
First threat.
that's
Bishop
probably true.
d2. Nice pre-move there. All right, I love the pre-move.
Yeah, pre-moves are nice because you gain the full 2 second increment. It's actually a reasonably quality game so far. Like, no major blunders,
Yeah.
decent time management from both
Oh,
players.
bishop e3. Darn, I would have loved to see bishop takes h6 there. I think it was
Uh,
very reasonable in that
yeah,
position.
that would have made things very messy.
All of white's pieces.
Although maybe it's objectively dubious because there's f5 in the
There
end.
was f5, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Oh, but f5, queen g6 check would
Queen
hit the
g7.
rook. Rook on
The
e8,
rook's hanging. King f8.
and then I don't know, maybe
Yeah,
like knight g5, so,
it would be very
or even like
dangerous.
bishop takes
Yeah.
f5. Yeah, I think at least some chances.
Yeah, sometimes in blitz, like, it's okay to go for dubious sacrifices if you get a position that's just practically easier to play, puts the opponent under pressure.
Yeah, I think there's like two kinds of players: players that are willing to sacrifice just to put pressure on the opponent, and players that are a little bit kind of sheepish, like they just want to stay solid, not blunder anything,
Hmm.
and just keep everything defended. I usually bounce between the two and often lose because of it. Like one move aggressive, one move okay solid.
Well, sometimes you just have to adapt to the situation too. Like certain positions call for aggression, other positions just call for holding your own and
Yeah,
keeping your composure.
yeah. Nor in my chat says there are talls and there are Petrosians, exactly.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now Queen B7 I like. Finally we're getting into Black's territory.
This pawn is not easy to defend. Knight c4, okay.
Yeah, it's a good
Going
practical
for
try.
counterplay. The time is very level too.
Yeah, this could go either way.
Wow. So
Ooh,
black going pawn grabbing. I thought it
big
was going to be
time.
white who would
That's so
win a
too.
pawn, but now black's up two pawns. White trying to stir up an attack against the king.
Yeah, White's gonna have to.
97. That looked like a
Oh,
pre-move.
no, I was saying
Like
eight.
maybe white was expecting queen f8. Not sure though.
Yeah, I might have missed it.
But yeah, the long distance queen move was clutch because otherwise black was probably going to mate it.
Yeah. All right, Aster, gotta keep fighting. But Hector's doing really well.
Yeah, Hector Bat has been a loyal viewer for a long time, and this is his first debut in a sub battle.
Oh, wow, nice. Man, he's doing great.
Still takes work to win,
Yeah,
especially with queens on the board. You never know.
tough. Oh, yeah, Black's happy to see that queen trade.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a situation where you can play a lot of quick moves and gain time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did really good with the knight pre-moves there, and
Hmm.
now he's like close to 30 seconds. Huge.
There's a certain like art of pre-moving in the endgame where you have to ensure it's safe.
Yeah.
You account for the tricky moves opponent can play.
Yeah, it's a skill all in it of itself. All right, Black taking their time, but yeah, finally advancing.
Okay, now we have a checkers game.
Whoa,
Yeah, I was just saying. I was trying to make this point that
whoa! Oh no!
what just happened there? Oh, that was a funny
Oh
little
no!
gambit.
You're not gonna catch that pawn, dude. Oh man,
That was impressive.
it was like
Sacrifice a knight like that.
it's like such a solid game, and like, oh man, the time scramble just got to both players.
Well, the thing is, you get in this tempo of like moving really quickly, and then you don't realize you have 30 seconds to really
Yeah,
slow down, take your time,
yeah, you can take like
convert cleanly.
a full think here.
Yeah.
I mean, people say, or people might feel like 30, 40 seconds is not a lot, but when you watch YouTube, you probably get bored in the first 30 seconds of a video and like click away. It's
Yeah.
like it's
Unless it's like a
quite some
Mr.
time.
Beast video, then it's
Mm.
optimized
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah. Very
people
exciting.
who get bored easily. Good job, Hector Bat. Good game, Daster.
Yeah,
Good fight.
GG guys.
Almost had some twist ending.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the piece back and then we just need I mean it's still winning for black with the protected passer, but black would have to kind of
Is it
bring the
though?
king in. I think it should be, let's say like white kept the
I guess
king on
Black can like
e4.
move all the way over to. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, what are we thinking? Like okay, white goes king
So on move,
c5.
yeah, King C5,
Let's say king
E7.
let's say king e8 to be tricky.
Oh, you'll get opposition. Yeah, it's probably winning. Let's say King B5.
Mm-hmm. Um, all right, king d7.
King C5,
Yeah, king c7,
King D5.
5,
King B6. Yeah,
king
you'll eventually
b6.
walk around, and
Kind of, yeah,
White's
outflanking.
too slow to take, cause and Black can start running.
Yeah, and then
Cool
there
endgame
are
though.
ideas even just to like chuck the e pawn and then come in with the king.
Yeah,
And
that's also a nice idea.
white just slowly gets boxed out here. Yeah, would have been good, but we yeah played a little bit too quickly there, getting in front of black spawn. I think Dester got a little nervous at the end.
So should we
But no,
do
well played, well played.
Young Chess next?
Okay, yeah, mommy, if you're ready on our end.
I like how you say mommy,
Yeah.
like you're a small child.
I mean, I think that's what the username is calling for. Just giving them what they want. So, yeah, let me know, and yeah, your game will be hopefully starting next.
Okay, I am following Young Chess. So any word from Death by Lactose?
I think they're out. I think we're gonna replace them
Okay,
with Francis. Hopefully, Francis. Yeah, Francis is in. Actually, let me
cool.
pull them out. Okay. All right, man. I don't think we've been down 3-0. I think this is the first time we've been down
Mm,
4-0. But that's okay, guys. It's a lot of games to play. We can make it a close match.
how many are there total? It's four, five, six, seven, eight. I can't count.
I think we
Five,
have
six,
12
seven.
boards.
Okay, 12 boards. So six and a half total is needed to win.
Yeah,
If it's tied 6-6, we're gonna have a tiebreaker OTB. So
that's right.
uh,
Yeah, if
we'll
you guys
see
want to
if
see
it
that
comes down to
tiebreaker, better
that.
start winning some games.
That's right.
All right, here we go, guys. And we're off.
Okay, Mami against Young Chess. Ooh, King's Indian. I imagine this is an opening that you show a decent amount on stream.
Uh,
Maybe for the black side.
yeah, usually from the black side, yeah, you get a lot of Kings Indians. Man,
Hmm.
I mean, playing so fast. At h5, this is actually, I think, very good idea. When White has moved the knight away from d2.
Hmm.
And shout out to Grandmaster Eugene Perlstein. He did a lecture. Apparently,
Mm.
this was Botvinnik's idea. He would
Oh,
play h5, h4 against the kid to make it harder for the side to kind of expand. And yeah, that lecture is up on our dojo YouTube for anyone that missed it. But that was a good one. Okay,
yeah, both
h3.
sides played the opening like really, really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Seemed like some well prepared opponents.
Okay, now bishop d7. I know where that's going.
I will say I'm not always like super comfortable playing these structures as black because it just seems like The side with F4 break just has more like just clear ideas.
Yeah, yeah, in Blitz it's like just very straightforward. So you need to either find a setup where you can like castle queenside, or earlier what Black could have done before bishop d7, ooh, f5 is a nice move, was to go like h4 and break up the structure a bit.
Mm, yeah, then F4 maybe is less attractive.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, but now we're getting yeah, very sharp position.
I guess it's nice for black, like he hasn't committed to castling, so
Right.
the attack for white on the king side, it's not like super deadly.
Yeah.
Now the position's a bit more open. White has the F file. Okay, so white saw the H pawn being attacked. I feel like this is a situation where both sides want to attack on the king side.
Yeah, now Black is going for counterattack.
H4. To make Botvinnik proud.
Right. Sure, yeah, tough position here. So g4. I think kind of had to, otherwise
Yeah, this is
would have
a big
opened up.
question: is should black sack and with what? But
I like it. I think it's a
I'm
good
getting
sack.
answers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like it too. But we'll see. Like sometimes when you sack, you need to really make the most of it, or else the opponent will just try and keep surviving and keep the material advantage. Okay, knight e3 was found. Yeah, I feel like this move you have to see coming like before you sack, just ensuring you get some material back.
Maybe. I mean, actually, not even sure if Black even wants to take on c2 necessarily.
Hmm.
Sometimes I feel like it's enough just with the h pawn. Maybe not here, but if you can get like some more pieces in around White's king, you can just kind of like play the attack out. Oh,
Bishop h4 is
that's a nice move.
and this queen is running short on squares.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can always be a dilemma when you have like such a good knight and you can win material with it, but like, do you want to trade that off or do you want to cash in?
Yeah, it's a hard decision. I mean, because the knight like controls more squares than White's rook right now. So
Yeah,
technically, it's a better piece. G5. Yeah, Black is going all in.
that's kind of like holding cryptocurrency. Like you don't want to cash in. You just want to hodl, hodl, hodl. It might backfire, but
That's right.
YOLO, I guess.
Yeah, White's rook on f1 is USD.
Yeah, and the knight is Dogecoin.
Right. It's it's worth a lot right now, but it could be worth even more. And one day could get traded off for yeah, lesser value piece. Knight c4. Okay.
This is a cool position. There's a lot of things happening here.
Yeah.
As a question, who will crack first, I guess.
Very sharp position.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. But it's not over.
It's still interesting, yeah. But we know my queen.
But good trick. I'm glad they spotted that.
Last time we saw a queen blunder, things got really spicy.
Right.
Yeah, black's winning material for the queen.
Yeah, getting a lot of pieces.
It still has a pretty menacing setup, but very low on time, of course. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're just like trading punches back and forth.
Right, right. Mommy's spot in the tactics.
Man, he's so strong.
But still, it's okay. Two knights for the queen and a couple of pawns. Still not so easy, I would say. Especially, yeah, this time pressure.
Yeah, I mean, these are the types of positions I find myself in all the time. Like, just sack a queen, make things fun, enjoy the beauty of whatever will happen.
Hmm.
The king found some like weird safe haven on b6.
Okay.
Not easy for white to attack.
Yeah, now black's pawns are coming. G1. Oh,
Wow.
I think that
Oh
was
no, our Dogecoin.
wow. What
But
a trick.
wow, look at that trick.
What a move.
I don't think the king should have grabbed the
Yeah, I
knight
shouldn't
there.
have taken the second one.
But how is this going to end?
Yeah.
King d8. So
Oh
cold-blooded.
man.
You're down a queen, but you avoid perpetual
And repeats too, just once.
gain of time.
Brutal.
The queen is reborn.
Uh, yeah, Young Chess has got this. Oh
What a
man.
game.
Actually, beautiful
That was a
game.
crazy
Honestly,
move.
like really nice. Yeah, this is just this one trick with Bishop G3. It looks like a blunder, but black had a very
Yeah,
nice.
bishop g3 was like very nifty. Um, it's really hard to assess. Can't blame white for taking the knight,
Yeah.
but that was a cool game. Another example of when you should treat every blunder as a gambit. This this queen blunder turned into some nice compensation for black.
Right, right. Well, yeah, black already had just this big attack, and then it shows even if you blunder your queen and you still have like a lot of chances.
Right.
It means the attack was really strong in the first place. All good, mommy. Don't worry about it. It was a tough game. Okay, next up, I guess.
P Mika.
All right, going down to the 12 to 1400
Yeah.
group.
So we're gonna
P Mecca and
go back to
Francis.
where we left off earlier. And I believe that's Mr. Patu, who I usually call Mr. Potato, but hopefully they're still around.
All right, Francis. I think I saw you earlier, so you're ready as well. Here we go. All right, and we're off. Well, 5-0. Tough one.
Oh, it is five. Yeah. For a moment, I thought that game was going to be a draw with the repetition,
Right, right.
but
But that would have been tragic
it would have. Yeah.
because, like, yeah, I mean, we see that sometimes players get nervous, and Black was losing earlier, so I could see it happening, like repeating moves and not realizing, like, oh, pawn is just promoting. But honestly, I mean, from a chess sense, I'm glad they like
Fought till
settled
the
down,
death.
yeah,
Yeah.
and figured out like, oh, actually, I can
Do you see this
avoid the
opening?
counterplay. It's weird.
This Bishop D3. I assume this may be White's plans to the pawn on E5 and treat this as a gambit.
I
I don't
mean,
think I've ever seen this before
it
though.
looks very intentional. Don't like that move from Francis. Not gonna
Oh.
lie.
Sometimes this is like a legitimate tactic if you have Queen A5 check, but
Right, right.
not in this case.
Maybe that's what. Maybe he thought he had that last move, and he was like, he just forgot. White plays knight d2. Huh.
This could get
Okay.
interesting though.
Yeah.
Like White has a lot of minor pieces around, so there's a lot of minor pieces to blunder.
Yeah, I think b5 there on the last move would have been tough for white to meet.
Yeah, it's a removal of the guard situation.
Right.
But thankfully, the knight in c4 is guarded by the bishop as well.
Yeah, Francis is gonna have to come up with something.
The thing is, though, okay, white has extra piece, but black has 3 center pawns against white's 0 center pawns. Some form of compensation. Pawns are advancing for both sides.
Yeah, at least some. It's always nice to have something to do.
There's someone in my chat pointing out that there's a bomb cloud opportunity missed. Probably from both sides.
Yeah, I mean, you can do Bond Cloud every game.
Like every game is a missed bomb cloud opportunity, except when you actually play the bomb cloud.
Yeah. Now, if you were playing Magnus and he played the Bond Cloud against you,
Mm.
what
You
would
you
you
have to
do?
counter bomb cloud.
You would, huh?
Yeah, because then if you don't and you try and punish him, then you lose and then you just feel bad. So, but if you counter your bomb cloud,
You don't feel
then
bad for losing.
then you won't feel bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would just try to beat him so that he respects me next time and
Hmm.
doesn't play the Bond Cloud. But yeah, if he wins, then it's just like, oh man.
Well, the bomb cloud is it's actually kind of hard to refute. Like if the player like knows what they're doing, they can get a playable position.
Mm.
I played there's a bot on Lichess. It's called the Leela Bong Clown or something. And
Mm.
it's Leela chess.
Mm-hmm.
But it's programmed to play the Bong Cloud every single game.
Oh, that's cool.
And it just absolutely crushed me. So now I feel motivated to actually like try and beat it someday.
Wow, this just got crazy. Man, that's funny. Leela forced to play the Bond Cloud.
Yeah, it's a cool concept. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a good move.
I was gonna say, well, I had a lot of things attacked there between all the minor pieces.
Yeah.
But Queen G5 making a counter threat.
Yeah, there's an interesting moment here. Maybe we can look at it after the game because this might end very soon. Yeah, very instructive game actually as to how to defend.
Yeah, I'm trying to like internalize everything that's going on. It's hard because wow,
Oh,
F6.
F6, good move,
Yeah.
Francis. Good move.
If G6 is Queen F6, and
Yeah.
White would be cruising to victory. But now, yeah, there's some life.
Right.
Ooh, we're one capture away from quadruple pawns.
Yeah, look at this Tetris shape.
Yeah, it's the beloved L shape.
So now black is actually back in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't love rook f6, but time is going to be a problem.
Okay, no more quadruple pawn potential.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything can still happen with the time, with opposite hard bishops,
Yeah,
both
so
players
sharp.
trying to probably attack on the king side.
Yeah, d pawn now running. I like this rook f1 move though. I feel like that's a very solid move.
Just try
Just
and
defending f2.
yeah, cover your weaknesses. Ooh, so White having a change of heart.
Oh,
Oh,
nice move,
D2.
Francis.
What a move.
Wow, Francis, the puzzle rush.
Oh no, you're queen, but if White took it, it was mating. So Black just won a piece, but White got rid of the dangerous pawn.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, position. Oh, that's
Queen
yeah,
f2,
that's
good
another puzzle
find.
rush. I was gonna say it's like a little bit easier for white to play, but maybe not anymore.
Oh,
Wow,
wow.
Rook D1,
Rook d1,
a little unnecessary.
finishing things off in a
Uh,
fancy
because there
style.
was there was
Wow.
like a classic maiden two.
And queen, yeah, I thought this is what Puzzle Rush trains us to do,
Yeah, I
but
thought for sure. I mean, found D2 would see man, Rook D1. I mean, it might be good.
I think Rook d1 is still winning. It's
Yeah.
just so unnecessary, but
Right. It's
it's why not?
very surprising. Um, yeah, I wanted to mention one thing earlier. So good job, Francis. Nicely defended. When White sacked on H6, I would say this looks very scary, but I probably would have just taken it because after Queen
Mm,
takes H6, you can go Bishop takes E5, and as scary as it looks, I don't think there's actually a win for White. I think Black can just like
White has some perpetual with Queen G,
right, at least a perpetual.
but at least Black was down a piece, so why not?
Yeah, from Black's point of view, it's a
Yeah.
good result. And if like takes rook e1, then there's knight e4. But I think a lot of players, when they see bishop takes h6, they panic. But it's not
Hmm.
like always necessarily checkmate. And we definitely can consider accepting the material. Yeah, or on bishop takes h6, maybe grabbing on e5 right away
Hmm.
would have been good. Exactly. All right,
Anyway,
Francis.
that's your first win. Good
Nice.
job to Francis, saving the team from adoption.
Great job. Yeah. Oh man, that would have been
We are
brutal.
halfway through.
All right, next up we have Boryov on our side. Hopefully you're ready against Marze. Mariuse. We'll be starting soon. Okay, guys, the comeback begins.
Gotta follow. What is the name? Borja.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, Boryov from Spain.
Yeah,
Cool.
Spain against Germany.
Spain journey. Wow, some
Hey,
kind
it's a
of World
London.
Cup rematch.
So London versus King's Indian.
Oh, very interesting. Yeah, almost. Okay, almost a repeat of our game. Oh, by the way, guys, I'll mention I posted game one of our OTB match on
Ah, that's
YouTube
right.
for the dojo. If you guys haven't seen that game, it's on my regular channel, so not dojo's channel. But we played
At a
four
secret
game
OTB
match,
match.
basically like right over here in that general area. Um, and yeah, Eric's gonna be posting the next games on his channel, so make sure to go drop him a follow.
Yeah, I like what you did with like the voiceover commentary, which I'm gonna try and do the same, and hopefully
Oh, it
it
turned out
goes as
okay.
smoothly.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I thought it was all right. It was a good idea. Yeah, I feel like it might have been a little bit boring without us
I think
watching
people
us
are
play.
still appreciating the OTB content,
Yeah, yeah,
the
some people will watch.
three-dimensional chess. It's interesting what White is doing, like this early Queen D2, Bishop H6.
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes like to do the same, like the quick queenside castling. Looks like this might be a bit more positional though.
Yeah, yeah, important to follow up like h4, h5. But now we're trading on e5. Oh, makes sense.
Mm.
Yeah, winning a pawn. And black
This
does
is a
not have
long series of trades.
strikes
Takes,
for
takes,
bishop.
takes, 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 takes.
Yeah. Now bishop f5. Yeah, it's like it could be a little bit of compensation just because of the small lead in development for black. Um, so we'll see. Important thing is to keep fighting.
Yeah, one pawn advantage in a blitz game at this rating level. It's nice, but anything can still happen.
Yeah. Yeah, even I feel like at our level, it's often just not the end of the world because 3 minutes is
Yeah,
so fast. Things go by so quickly.
Black has everything developed. It still needs to figure out what to do with the king side. Mm.
Uh-oh. Where's Ben Feingold?
Ben Feingold is probably very disappointed somewhere.
Yeah, he just felt like a sharp pain in his back, and he's like, "What happened?"
Yeah,
Bishop e6, nice, avoiding the fork.
of course there's a fork threat, but yeah, f3 would be like a really bad move if black could somehow put something on e3.
Right.
Just like especially in Bug House, just plant a pawn on e3 and enjoy life. I like what white is doing, gradually expanding, but black holding their own. Actually, a very solid position for both sides.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I think this is how you play when you're down a pawn, because there wasn't a lot of like positional compensation, because white basically has no weaknesses, so you just gotta improve your pieces, and yeah, knight d4 looks good, and
Yeah, that's a nice
just kind
move.
of try to remain solid.
Yeah, one of the issues for white is like all these pawns are on light squares, and this bishop is also on light squares, so not the best harmony. Ooh,
Yeah, four. Interesting. Offering a lot of traits.
yeah. For everyone watching, don't blink because very soon, like everything can just come off the board and go very deep into the endgame.
Oh, f5. I like this. Opening up the bishop a bit.
But still tension between the rooks.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so cold-blooded.
One way to deal
It's
with
like
the
king of the
threat.
hill chess. Like you just march your king towards the center.
Oh, g3. Oh
White
man,
being very patient.
scary. Um, yeah, last week we did a sub battle with Robert Hess, and we were dual
Right.
streaming, and like whenever there would be like a tactic in the position, we would just both like hold our breath because like
Okay.
we like immediately noticed, and we're just like just like all right, takes.
Was there a tactic though? Like after king e5, can we effectively punish this?
I think after King E5, I don't see anything. I mean, I think G3 is a nice move.
Yeah, threatening
Um,
f4,
but yeah,
but
on King F6, Rook E1, it's like you never know if they're gonna notice
right.
the fork. All right,
Okay,
endgame.
so white's up a pawn.
Kept the extra pawn. Very solid conversion so far.
I guess black was just following the principle of like in endgame, you should activate your king and
Yeah,
use it as a active piece.
which I think, yeah, turned out all right. Now H5 there, H6 would have blundered the pawn to knight of 7, so nicely spotted. And yeah, now it's gonna be a bullet game.
It's another kind of close fight. Like, a lot of these games are like they're close fights that come down to critical moments.
Yeah, of course the knight here has a big edge, I think.
That's true.
I think for all players, it's just easier to track the bishop than it is to track the knight.
Hmm.
Just like not as
Especially in
quick.
blitz chess
Yeah.
or bullets.
Yeah, knights just like bounce around. And you can just like pre-move and
Hmm.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, we saw
E3.
that earlier with Hector Bat. You just can't pre-move blunder your
You just
knight.
can't pre-move, yeah, too much. Gotta try to move the knight more so you don't lose it.
I feel like the more pawns I get traded, the closer we get to like some kind of draw.
Yeah, yeah. Like I feel like in a classical game this would not be so easy to win.
Hmm.
Honestly, pretty solid. I like it.
And like a nice path for the king.
Yeah, all of a sudden, like, yeah,
Now
get
White's
concealed.
a bit tied down here.
Edge move.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Oh, well played though.
That was, I think it was very easy to walk into that as black.
Yeah,
Not
I
sure if there was a
think it was
defense
even lost
though.
at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Knight's coming back.
and that was very tricky there.
But no, good job by White, like bringing the king back to defend B2. I think that was very important.
Hmm.
Okay, Boryov's gonna keep trying, but based on the levels so far, I feel like White should be able to convert this.
Although we saw earlier with that other game, all it takes is one pre-move blunder.
Yeah. Okay. All right, there we go.
There we go.
There's the plan. Yeah, sometimes you see players like struggle a little bit with the technique. I'm not sure why exactly this happens, but I often see it in like totally winning king and pawn end games. They're like just not sure how to break through.
Mm.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know, players get like nervous, but when you have 30 seconds, you can spend a little bit of time and just think like, okay, what do I need to do here? What do I need to attack? What weakness do I need to target here?
Yeah, I think a lot of it comes with experience. Like for us, like we've grown up playing chess and had these sort of positions many, many times over the years. So you learn how to win efficiently and cleanly,
Right.
and hopefully not stalemates.
Yeah. That's why it's important to practice. Actually, I think practicing blitz can be very useful for learning how to win these end games
Uh-huh.
smoothly. But I think White did fine. I don't think they,
As a nifty little light maneuver there.
yeah, should be good enough. Yeah, GG, GG. Well done.
Long game. Was that the first London? It was kind
I
of an
think so.
offbeat London though. London with Queen D2, Bishop H6.
I think Boondock Striker tried to play the London, but they got messed up a bit.
Uh,
But yeah, this is
right,
the
yeah, with
first
Bishop on
official one.
C1.
All right, well done, guys. Next up, Chestian 600 against Chamo. I like the username.
Oh dear. I like manually type the names to follow, and I don't know how many N's there are, so just type in Chestian.
Yeah, we should get a little blitz practice group going. I think that would be a good idea, guys.
Hmm.
I'd be happy to give you some training because there's going to be playoffs for this arena thing, and then those are going to be like real serious.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Later this month or later next month.
Yeah, and so everyone's getting into the playoffs. So this is kind of
Hmm.
like a practice first season. But yeah, maybe we'll run some practice groups in the dojo. Okay, guys, here we go.
Also, I think on both of our streams, you can see the overall score at the very top of the roster, the scoreboard, basically.
Yes,
It
yes,
might be small, but
yeah,
it's 6-1, so you guys are still in it. You just need to win
just gotta win
rest of
out.
your games.
Yeah. And it is doable, guys. I mean, I think Blitz can be pretty volatile, so don't give up. And let's try to put up some points. I mean, even if we lose the match, I think scoring more would be good
Hmm.
for overall morale. It does mean we're gonna have to defeat Adriana Nikolova at the end, but that's
Uh-huh.
fine. Yeah, great guys. If you get like a little training group going, I'd be happy to stream with you all, give you some tips.
Looks
Yeah.
like Chamo may have lost some rating points because on the scoreboard it says their rating is 1519, but
Hmm.
they have lost about 50 points since the server picked up their rating.
Yeah. Try to try to warm up a bit. Some of our players have done that as well. They're like, I'm just
Hmm.
gonna warm up with a couple games, and they're
Get all the blunders out of your system.
down 50 points. Yeah. But better this way. I think I had a player who's like 16, 90 or something, and then they like won 3 games. They're like
Oh.
17, 20, and I'm like, oh no,
Uh,
now you're too high.
but I think the way this like these sub battles work for this interface is obviously it connects with your chess.com handle, but then you need to have like a certain number of blitz games to actually join. So I'm pretty sure it's like you need 50 games, so your rating needs to be legitimate.
Yeah.
And here, like another kind of nice quality opening, some typical Sicilian, like going for the early Kingside Pawn Storm, black just chilling.
Yeah, actually very, very logical play. Usually we see queenside castling. CD3. I like that, strengthening the center. Now I don't know where white's king should go. Like, not sure. I like D5 though. Oh wow.
Ooh,
Okay.
fancy, fancy.
Yeah, this is gonna get real sharp.
Oh
Oh no!
no!
What a
Oh,
oh
oh, black just assumed the knight would be left on d5,
what a
but
painful pre-move.
that's it's not the first time that's happened. I've seen that happen to
Oh
strong
no.
players. Oh no, my queen.
Yeah.
That's okay though.
Oh man.
It's an important lesson to learn.
I was worried like white's not gonna see that they can drop back and like play
Uh,
B4 or something and then
it would have been funny if b4 was played and queen d5 was pre-moved.
yeah, that would have been painful. Well, well done, Chestian 600. Got a point. Nice job.
Oh, I think this was one of my moderators actually. Yeah, this is one of my moderators.
Oh, mods.
Oh, Chamo. Okay, that's okay. We'll forgive you. It's actually it's good like witnessing a mistake like this because
Instructive
once you
for
see
everyone.
something like this, you'll be less likely to make it yourself. So
Yeah.
hopefully everyone who just witnessed that, you won't do the same thing that was done by Black in this game. Okay,
All right.
let's
Well, next up, AFM
move on.
Hughes. Hopefully you're around. I haven't seen AFM Hughes. Is he around? He signed up.
Let's start the game and see.
Here
If they're on live chess, they're definitely around.
we go. Yeah, hopefully they're available. No, AFM Hughes is not online.
Do you want
Guys,
to
if you
skip over it?
sign up, yeah, we might be able to replace them. But yeah, guys, if you
Okay.
sign up for the sub battle, please do show up. It's very important. I even tagged them. I usually post a list of players in our Discord
Uh,
ahead of time. But okay, so we'll need a 1700 to replace them. In the meantime, yeah, we can go up to the next bracket with Scooty. You'll be playing. Call me LVB. Yeah, let's put Dastra in round 2. It's not a huge deal, yeah, to have the 1700. So if it's a little bit lower, not a big deal. The opponent is 1660, so yeah, it's all good. So yeah, let me know if it's
1660 is a
1600.
good rating.
Yeah, you're 1600, 1700, in that range, we can put you in. But yeah, for now, I think we want to go to the next game.
Let's do it.
All right, Scooty, hopefully you're ready.
Scooty against Call Me LVB.
Yeah, or that's our guy. We call him Scooty.
Oh,
That's
oh
his
wait.
Twitch username.
Oh, who's my guy? Oh, William something something.
Okay, guys, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, William Shakespeare. Oh, they're not online yet.
Oh no.
That's
Oh,
okay.
then can we
We can skip that one too.
should we skip that one? If William Shakespeare is here, I don't know if you're still around, but make sure you're on chess.com/live. Oh, William is here.
William's here. All right,
So
cool.
maybe just try starting again
Yeah.
and Yeah, the game will start automatically,
There we go.
assuming you're on live chess.
There we go.
Nice. William is muting the stream too. That's good.
Very good. Yeah, it's crazy how often. So we'll do a lot of like Blitz arenas and stuff, and
Hmm.
we always say like mute the stream and so on. But people will often like listen in anyways,
Uh,
and it kind of bugs me, especially
mhm.
when they'll like type something in the chat as they're
Oh,
playing, like, "Oh, check
yeah.
out my game, I'm crushing this guy," or like, or even if they like blunder something, they're like,
Uh-huh.
"Oh, I'm so bad." It's just like either way, it's like focus on the game, guys. Like
Right.
everything will be fine.
I've come to learn, like when I play viewers, I'm just expecting them to be listening in,
Hmm.
so I'll try and commentate in a way that doesn't actually help them, and
Right.
sometimes there's opportunities to like do a
Trick
reverse
them.
stream snipe.
Hmm.
Oh no, my queen.
Yeah. Yeah, classic.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you still get people, even
Right.
even though they should know.
So this looks like a Grunfeld. It's more like I don't even know what we call this. It started more as a King's Indian.
Yeah, this is the so-called Smyslov system, and
Mm,
black kind of yeah, it goes into this Grunfeld type thing, and now white took on f6, and black playing actually super fast, so he's not too worried about losing this pawn.
that's some kind of interesting gambits. White won the d5 pawn, but we conceded the bishop pair, and black is getting pressure against d4.
Yeah, yeah, I know this is a thing in the Grunfeld, so I wonder if it works here as well. Like in the bishop g5 lines in the Grunfeld, white can often, or black can give up this
Right.
pawn in the same way.
Yeah, it
Um,
looks very playable.
yeah,
Might end up just being a trade.
yeah, nice dark squared bishop.
Okay, we have a question. Wait, what is this? We have a question. I'm going to rephrase this question and ask, who is the rock of the chess world?
Oh, it's a good question.
Yeah.
So we're looking someone who's like former wrestler turned movie star, probably future politician if we're being honest. Let's see. I mean, first,
Probably Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger plays chess.
oh, he plays a little chess, yeah. Though I don't see him as like being in the community.
Yeah.
Honestly, the first name that came to mind was Maurice Ashley.
Oh, that's not a bad
Yeah,
person to fill that
because
role.
he was. I mean, obviously he used to be like kind of like semi-pro player. Now he's like big commentator in the big leagues.
But who's like the strongest, like the most muscular chess
Oh, just
player?
like the most massive.
Yeah, probably Greg Shahade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Greg is pretty buff. I'm trying to think.
Or
Greg.
Dini Polito.
Greg's not the tallest guy. Yeah, Dean maybe. Dean and Polito's pretty big. Hmm.
Also, okay, it's equal material. I looked away for a moment and black won the d4 pawn
Yeah, pretty solid.
and things are being traded.
Oh, James Canty. Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm.
He's very buff as well.
Oh, there's a PogChamps participant, the Mountain.
Right, the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of him, but I was like, oh, he's not a chess player. No,
Oh,
but now he is. Yeah, he played in one of the biggest chess events of all time. PogChamps 2 or 3. Peter Heine, I think, is the
mm.
tallest player that I can think of.
There's Injich, who's really tall as well.
Injich is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big guy. In a good way. He's like tall and strong and stuff.
We have a kind of peaceful rook ending. Maybe white slightly for choice with the rook on d7, the black holding on to all the potential weaknesses. White down a lot of time. You're down over a minute.
Yeah, objectively, I think White is doing absolutely fine. In fact, I would take White's position here after a very nice move, by the way. Rook f3, forcing a weakening because Black didn't want to give up the b7 pawn. Maybe should have though. Maybe should have played Rook f8 and then tried to take on c4.
Mm-hmm.
But now Archer f5, that yeah, seventh rank is very
Well, rook
very.
f8, there is rook b7. Maybe it's a bit of a trade.
Yeah, we just trade
Yeah.
and I think it's somewhat okay, but Yeah, now black is under pressure. Who's the Eric Rosen of the chess world? Good
Oh
question.
dear. I'm trying to think of like people, the at least the content creators that inspired me growing up
Hmm.
were John Bartholomew and Chess Network.
Mm,
So
you're like a mix of
like
both.
those have had the biggest impact on kind of, I guess, my style. I think of others. But yeah, those are the like OGs.
Yeah.
So black kind of neutralizing the seventh rank. As white, we just want to like put a teleport the rook from D3 to G7 and have fun, but
It'd
it's hard to do.
be beautiful.
King G2 is very patient.
Very, very patient. No, it's unpleasant for black. It's like, what to do?
Yeah, black's I guess a little bit stuck here. Not full Zugzwang, but
Yeah. I like king f8. That's a good plan.
that's a nice move.
Using the X-ray defense, the h7 pawn. Yeah, Yasser is the Bob Ross of chess. I'd agree
Hmm.
with that.
I agree
Yasser
wholeheartedly.
is huge
Yeah.
inspiration just in terms of his chess, his professionalism, just like his character, everything about him.
So about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, I had to deliver something to Yasser here in St. Louis. And I dropped by. I thought I was just gonna like drop by a package and leave, but he invited me in and just told me stories for an hour.
Right.
Offered me some Gatorade. It was nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet Yasser is like one of the best people to take like on a taxi ride because he'll just fill your head with stories and
Yeah, Yasser would be like a really good taxi driver.
oh, that too, yeah. I don't know how he does it. He must just have an amazing memory for like stories. Man, this game's getting sharp.
It is. White's time is getting low. Wow, G4.
Yeah, important move because Black wanted
Black
Rook
wanted some
CC2
mates.
and yeah,
Yeah.
play for mates.
So pawns are still equal.
Going for it.
Uh-oh. G5.
King
We have an emote for
G7.
that.
Oh, someone's getting mated here. I don't know who.
Or is someone getting perpeted?
Yeah, it might be heading that way.
It's a cool situation. Like both kings like lacking squares.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Black, nothing to do. I think
Yeah, White's constantly threatening mate in one. I didn't see anything better than a draw.
I didn't see
Yeah,
anything either. This thread is just too strong.
just quickly check with the engine, but yeah, it's just a draw. That's interesting because you would initially think, okay, one side's gonna definitely like be winning, but
Yeah.
sometimes this happens. You have to bail out with a perpetual.
Yeah, I guess probably Black should have maybe taken on G4 if they wanted to kind of retain any winning chances, and then maybe
Hmm.
H5 and then maybe something. But I think objectively, yeah, White's rooks are pretty active anyway. Now, White could have played on at the end, yeah, with King D4. But
Oh,
I'm
I
not
actually didn't see
sure.
that.
Not sure objectively what happens there. Actually, might be a good move because Black's King is kind of stuck. So if White's King can
And the
just
BTG's
escape,
pass.
yeah, actually,
Yeah,
honestly,
you lose
first
that
glance
four.
feels nice for White.
It is risky to go for it, but would have been a funny line.
Yeah. Well, okay, I guess that's 6.5. So good
Oh,
job,
oh, thank
congratulations.
you. Yeah, I guess we're saved from playing the tiebreak match.
Yeah. Well done, guys. Now your team has done really good so far. I assume we'll finish the games out
Let's do
anyway.
this. Yeah.
Just to get the final score.
We have, I guess, three more. Did AFM Hughes ever
Yeah,
come back?
AFM Hughes I haven't seen, but
Okay.
if yeah, if there are any other 16, 1700s
Or 1660s?
or 1660 on the nose, then our chess.com blitz are available to play. I'll put you in. Yeah, no replay for this one. We announced it at the start because we have 12 boards, so all the results count as is. But yeah, I think for now we can just go on to the 2000 group with RKDK Chess and Spicy Indian Swag, another great
Mm.
username. Door, you are too strong. Don't even play. All right, here we go. Hopefully you guys are ready.
Okay, spicy Indian time. Ooh.
Here we go. Oh, with the chess bra emote.
Yeah, the flare. Almost expecting another London there, but maybe we'll have a reverse London.
Reverse London.
Reminds me of one of the earlier games, like this triangle setup with the bishop on c1, but very much like the Collie, where yeah, like achieve d4, and now the bishop can have a bit more freedom.
Yeah. Yeah, Kali style. Okay, knight g5, why not?
So do you have chess.com flair?
We don't have one yet. We've been
Oh,
petitioning, but they
ooh.
haven't given us
Yeah,
one yet.
I don't have one of my own either. I just put mine as like Robert Hess or something.
Man, they should really give you one. I bet you'd have a lot of players that would use it.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing until like right before my battle with Robert. So,
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll have to mention it again.
mhm. Oh, this is not a sponsored stream by Apple, even though we have the logo here. Because you have what's your logo?
This is a brand called Electronics.
Oh,
Uh,
interesting.
they're pretty cool. They make these laptops. They don't have like a big brand name, but I feel like the laptops are really good
That's good for
quality.
streaming. Hmm.
Yeah, definitely. It's got like 8 core processor and good graphics card.
Nice.
So yeah, definitely a beast of a machine, man. Like the advances that we've made in laptops,
And you use it for like
crazy.
chess study too, like chess base, run
Yeah,
like Stockfish, Lula.
yeah. I'll analyze a bit. I mean,
Nice.
it's still a laptop, so I don't put too much faith in it, but I think it's good enough, honestly.
Hmm.
I have a slightly stronger like PC at home. So yeah, actually, someone was just telling me like the original Deep Blue machine that like was the first to defeat a world champion Kasparov,
1997.
1997. Yeah,
Hmm.
pour one out for Gary. So the power of that machine is basically like the average laptop nowadays.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because every like year or 2 years, like the what's it called? Moore's law? Like processing power just doubles.
it goes up.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
and now you can get these like insane like I don't even know like 200 core servers
Yeah.
that are just like absolute
You
monsters.
can rent out like the cloud computing. Do you ever do like the cloud computing with Chessbase or
I tried Chessify a couple
uh
times and I thought that was okay, but it was kind of pricey. I just wanted to see
sure.
what it's like. I haven't really tried the chess based ones yet though, but I feel
Hmm.
like I should because I think they're pretty reasonable. Okay, another rook endgame.
Ooh,
Rook
potential
e2.
king pawn ending.
Yeah, very
So equal
interesting.
material, no cost pawns.
Yeah, black avoids it though. My instinct is that black probably would have been okay there, but I
Yeah, I think a draw would be most likely result.
yeah, But I think if you're like not sure about the king and pawn end game, and it's like okay, either you're worse or it's a draw, then probably safer to keep the rooks on.
Yeah, and black has a more active rook anyway.
But white is insisting. Yeah.
Mm.
Now it's tough because now black has to give up the file if he wants to avoid the trade. King d3.
G5.
That's a good move.
Yeah, G5 is one of the few emotes I have dedicated to a move. So black won a pawn,
Black wins a
but
pawn.
black is left with some weak pawns.
Yeah, some weaknesses. So yeah, probably white's still okay. Pawn is a pawn. Yeah, black missed a chance to a rookie forecheck.
Oh, I actually
Forcing
didn't
the
see
rook
that.
trade. Yeah, that would have been GG.
That's typical, like when you're up a pawn in a rook ending, then want to be constantly alert for trading possibilities.
Yeah. Nice. Do you have one? Do you have an
Ooh,
emote for G4?
I do not.
Yeah.
I feel like someone does. If anyone has a G4 emote in chat, feel free to use it. If not, maybe I can capitalize on the demand. That's a good play from white, winning back a pawn.
Yeah, cool.
I
Now
feel like anything can
F6.
still happen.
Now
Like
it's yeah,
white can win, black can win. It could be a draw.
super volatile. Wow, apparently so Danya and Eric Hansen are playing today and on Chess 24. They're playing that like rapid tournament.
Oh, oh wow, that's weird.
Yeah, right.
To play.
Surprising to see them, yeah, with all the
It's
big
probably their first
guys.
time playing against each other on a platform that's not. Actually, they probably played before on other platforms, but
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they've played yet, but yeah, they're going up against all the big guys.
uh-huh.
I imagine Magnus is in the
Oh,
tournament.
in the this tour.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Carlson tour.
I didn't realize that was taking place today. Also, what's going on here? I feel like Black's in trouble.
Yeah, Black
Oh
got in a little
no,
trouble
our
here.
position.
I think it might have still been okay last move with King G4 maybe and getting some counterplay, but yeah, it's getting very scary for Black. Somehow White managed to
All it takes is like one slip up to position to go from like drawing
wow.
to losing.
Yeah, well done RKDK.
Well, Black's not resigning. Never know what miracles can happen.
Nice. So you recommend keeping the rook on in this case?
Well,
I mean, like in general.
yeah. Yeah, you have to keep the rook on, put your king like close to the corner, put the rook on G3,
And
and
then, yeah, hang the rook.
wait for yeah, what to do. So good game,
Classic.
RDK chess.
Classic. Yeah, well done. Have you seen that book, by the way, The Complete Chess Swindler by Smerdon?
Oh, I've heard of it. I feel
Yeah.
like I saw you tweet about it or something.
I did a
Right?
review. I like the book.
Uh-huh.
Um, I I feel like one of your games might have gone in there, one or two, because there's like a
Really?
chapter on stalemate,
No
and
way.
he does use some online games. So I vaguely remember maybe seeing one of your, greatest hits,
Ooh,
but I'm
I'll have to
not
look
not
into
sure.
it.
I'm not
Okay.
100% sure, but I feel like I saw you in there. Yeah, because he uses a lot of nice examples.
Yeah, as far as I know, I'm not really mentioned in like too many books.
Hmm.
Like there was one person who wrote a book on the Stafford Gambit who like dedicated it to me.
Really?
Yeah. Um it's like a game collection, like bunch of the traps in my games and other online games. But then apart from that, I'm not sure how often I'm mentioned in like chess books.
Yeah, every once in a while I see one of my games gets in. Jesse Cry had this very nice checkmate against me in a pretty old game that's in some books now. 'Cause it was like a
Oh.
nice mate.
I mentioned in Joel Benjamin's book, like something liquefaction, where he like absolutely crushed me over the board, and then he put our game in his book.
Classic.
Yeah.
Okay, we might have a player for the 16 to 17 in the group book for
Cool.
now. If Adriana's ready, we can do the top board.
Although I haven't seen her in chat today. Let's see if she's online. Might need to sub someone in.
Yeah, no worries.
So I think she may have like joined yesterday. Um, let's see who we have.
Oh, Dubious Savant. Is Dubious Savant available? 1660 on the nose. Wow. Dubious
Ooh.
Savant, can you play? I know you're.
So they're
I see
a
you're
game
synced up.
between two 1660s.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That would be like good content. Usually you have to make this up for a meme, but for it to be reality,
Yeah, that was a Levy meme, right? It was a
it was
1660.
16, 1660. Yeah.
Oh man, epic battle. Hope they're available.
Also, I'm not seeing too many players to fill in. If we have anyone watching who wants to play for my team, who's in the like 2200 range, feel free to make yourself known. Um, you do need to join using the command. And then I'm not seeing too many players in the rating category. Refresh here. I might have to put like someone who already played for us.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, because William Shakespeare is volunteering.
Oh man, hope Dubious Savant is around. They weren't signed up earlier, and then I see them on the list, so I feel like they must have signed up recently.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, I'll message them.
Are you able to start like an odds game? Like, can we put um Mott against Tall's Tactician, but have it like rook odds or something?
um, yeah, there is like a chess.com has an odds feature, but I don't know how to do it.
Uh, yeah, might not be possible to start a game automatically.
Yeah, they have like an automated odds system as well.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's Mice Creek. Who's Mice Creek? I'm not seeing Mice Creek. Oh, there's Captain Jakey. Captain Jakey, let me know your chess.com username.
Yeah. Do you know how to add them in on Arena?
Oh wait, Captain Jakey is 220.
Oh, I'm missing a
They said
digit there.
they're 2200, but then they said they're 220.
Got him.
Yeah, you got me. Wait, what about Mice Creek? Oh, Mice Creek is 2180 on Chess. Mice Creek, what is your chess.com username. Oh, is it just my street? No. I'll put my streak in, but I'm just waiting to hear the name.
Cool.
Or I'll put in, let's see who's actually signed up. Oh, I'll put in Dr. Boomkenstein. If Dr. Boomkenstein is still here. They beat me a lot in this puzzle racer.
Yeah, be careful with those lead chess ratings. Sometimes I'll see people like 2200 lead chess, 1300 chess.com. It's like,
There's like a different
yeah,
there's actually like a site you can use
there's a gap.
that shows you like the equivalent.
Hmm.
Um, but then also usually it's not an issue because um, they need like to have a current account on chess.com
Yeah,
for the rating to show up here.
it all kind of works out.
Okay, so I'm putting in Dr. Buchenstein, who is probably a little bit underrated. So,
Oh, wow. Okay.
but they say just a sec.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, just let us know when you're ready.
Okay.
And yeah, Infinite Potato. So I'm really hoping Dubious Savant shows up because they are exactly 1660 as is Mott 789. But if they don't show up by the time the next game is over, then I will put you in their
Also,
place.
Dr. Boomkenstein is ready, so
Okay, great.
we're good to go.
All right, well, good luck, guys.
I'm really hoping for a Stafford Gambit. Haven't seen one yet today.
Yeah, at least one would be
Going
fun.
through withdrawal.
Very disappointing. We did all this. We did this big lecture,
Yeah.
but okay. Hopefully, you guys can use it in the future.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, the
Some
connection.
connection issues. It's okay, we'll give some timeouts. Oh no.
Oh man, game
Do you want
aborted.
to try that one more time?
Yeah, we can try again.
There we go. Okay. Looks like it started.
Oh, did they rematch? Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Have King's Indian.
King's Indian. Cool. Yeah, last week Tall's tactician played like a 2500, so he just can't get a game at his rating level these days.
That's tough, yeah.
Hey, we got GM Nake Sounds in the chat. What's up, Arters?
Hey.
How's it going? Yeah, we're here in person.
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking like where exactly we are, but I don't want to dox ourselves.
Oh, okay.
But we are in America. I think it's okay if we say the city.
Yeah, I've been telling
Yeah, 'cause-
people I'm near the St. Louis Chess Club.
Yeah.
But not specifically
Capital
where.
of chess in the US. It's very hot outside, so we're in some nice air-conditioned room.
So
But we're not giving exact GPS coordinates.
yeah. Yeah, got to be a tier 3 sub for that at least.
Have you ever done like a meetup in real life?
Yes, at the National Open, we had a few
Oh.
members of the dojo come and play.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so we all got together because I was there, David was there, and then
Right.
a few of our members. Of course, you were there, Levy was there. That was a big party overall. But yeah, I'm hoping we have like a dojo meetup at all the big open tournaments, like maybe North American Open in December.
Yeah, another Vegas event. They're doing a Vegas event in September too.
Yeah, I'll be playing that one.
Oh, really? Oh,
Mhm.
that's awesome.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make it for that one. I might actually go to New York in December or in September,
Mm,
do some chess in the streets. But the North American Open is on my radar.
nice. Yeah, it's always a big event. Well, solid
Very
King's
solid
Indian.
position. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard to pick a better side. Say the position is probably still roughly equal. But yeah, I know Dr. Boomkestein, very very good tactician.
Mm,
Puzzle Rush, Puzzle Racer, all this stuff. But here it's a bit more positional.
yeah. Like getting two bishops. Oh, bishop takes f5. Huh.
Yeah, I think the pawn on c6 would have been hanging otherwise.
That's probably the issue, yeah. Though maybe I would have taken that way anyway, and then like bishop c6, bishop takes c4. Maybe
Hmm.
play this. I'm not sure. Because now. Oh, now things are getting spicy.
I guess it was a trade between h3 and g6. So black has a worse structure, but black still has a bishop pair. Ooh, sacking a pawn maybe. Oh, but maybe not. That's kind of a cool move. So all of white's pieces were able to take that pawn. White takes it with a queen.
Wow.
That was interesting. E4 attacked the knight and the bishop simultaneously. With discovery and obstruction. Meanwhile, yeah, black wants to take on c3, but maybe there's some questions to answer.
Big questions, yeah. That would have been mates bishop d7.
Yeah, so far this bishop pair isn't looking too impressive.
Yeah. I still like the dark squared bishop.
Yeah, dark sword bishop, it acts as a good defender, potentially strong attacker if it can activate.
Maybe two.
To maneuver. I think their black was actually threatening to take the knight, so
There, yeah. And I was threatening.
the knight trying to find a happier place. Yeah, not easy to, I guess, play for black.
Yeah, he's gonna have to
Like
figure this
white's
out.
controlling like most of the squares on the chessboard.
Mm-hmm.
This with a queen centralized, a bishop,
King
black's
f8.
crib.
Yeah, this is a position where I feel like you just gotta just maneuver a bit,
Mhm.
playing the dark squares.
I think king f8, like intuitively, it should make sense because you don't want your king on the light square where it can be checked by the bishop. At the same time, you're moving closer to the center, and now some knight check possibilities. Yeah, white's I think making a good decision, keeping queens on the board,
Yeah.
setting up some discovery.
And still pawn up for white.
That too, yeah. I think a lot of players probably would have like traded queens and tried to play the ending, but
Mm-hmm.
that's where the bishops can flourish.
Yeah.
Ooh, potential draw offer.
Who will avoid? Draw.
Draw by repetition.
Okay, nice. GG.
Good
GG.
game. Yeah, I mean, white's probably better there, but of course, like, it could be risky to play on. I mean, I would have probably played on, like, found a different move than Queen E4.
Yeah. Uh, Probably would play on with both colors.
Yeah, yeah.
Both sides have their
Play for a
chances.
win with the bishop pair, play
Right.
for the win with the knight.
Playing the dark squares.
So, do we have someone to fill in for the final game?
Yeah, last call for dubious savants. And if you're not here, such a tragedy. We're gonna put an infinite potato. But let me know real quick. Let me edit the battle. AFM Hughes now dead to me for missing it. That's okay. We forgive easily. Yeah, I don't see dubious savant. All right, infinite potato, you are going in.
Okay, so not quite the 1660 or 1660 matchup
I
that we
know.
were dreaming
So
of,
close, so close.
but it'll still be a game to finish the match.
Yeah.
And this is the last chance to have a Savern Gambit. Just one.
Last chance, guys.
It's been so long.
Here we go. Hopefully, both players getting into live chess. Starting the game shortly here. And here we go.
Okay.
E4. Ah.
No Stafford. Okay, we're gonna
Thinking
have
about it.
a reasonable Sicilian. Ooh, maybe a knight.
If you want to set up a Stafford sub battle where all your guys play black and all ours play
Mm,
white, we could do that. That'd be pretty fun.
that would be interesting. Interesting concept. I would have to give my team a lesson on how to keep a reputation.
Exactly. That'd be great. We'd advance the theory of the Stafford.
Hmm. So we have a Yugoslav.
Solid.
It's a new opening. Currently solid, about to get probably very, very messy.
Yeah.
And G4, of course, White's plans in the structure involve like going straight after the king side. I think G4 is maybe a lesser played move. Like mainline is usually like castling first, but there's different ways to play this as White.
Yeah, early G4 is interesting. Yeah, not committing yet, but just getting the king side play going.
Bishop E3 is very typical, getting off the file of the rook. And White now having nice looking bishops. Black still going for the queenside attack. Oh, thank you, Maiden 5. I love you too. Appreciate the bits. Yeah, I went through like a very short phase of trying to learn the dragon
Oh yeah.
and enjoying playing this early bishop b7 to play like b5, b4. But white being very cold-blooded, just snagging a pawn. Yasser Seirawan is probably smiling somewhere. I feel like this pawn is risky to take. Especially when the king is on the queen side, but maybe white can get away with it.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah, very risky when the king is castled, but here it's like. Oh. But yeah, now it's like, well, where is white gonna castle? He already played G4, already opened the A file. Now it might be tough.
There's times where you just delay castling because either you're indecisive or you're saving it for the castle mate. People struggle with different problems. At least the king is it's not getting too brutally attacked here. Bishop b5. Yeah, if White's king was on the queen side, it would be easier for Black to maybe start generating threats.
Yeah.
But with the king in the center, it's interesting. White's just like kind of chilling with the king and still going for the classic Yugoslav attack.
Yeah, what to do? And at a certain moment, White does castle queenside when the rook is ready to enter and
Mm-hmm.
giving dangers. Now, h5, I think, is okay. Can be very tricky move.
H5, I would have. The first thing that came to mind was Bishop f6 there,
Mm-hmm.
and then take on H5. Maybe it was a small missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Of
Oh,
course, H5
a3.
is very typical for Black and the Dragon.
Why wants the whole queen side? I think White is playing the wrong system because they just want to like win on the queen side.
Grab some pawns. That's one way of playing chess.
Castles. Oh,
Oh, that was a fork, but
played that a little too quickly.
yeah.
Huh. Bit of a huh moment.
When you see castling, you see the king move over, you see the king still forkable, but you didn't realize the rook
Yeah.
is there to defend. So White is now up a knight.
That's the knight. Yeah. Now, okay, king is a little weak. Maybe some chances. Definitely not the easiest position. But the other thing I notice is like even when you do have some chances, a lot of players or some players they don't fully realize like maybe it's hard to win and they kind of like self-destruct. They don't really like give their opponents such a tough fight,
Yeah, yeah, it's easy to kind of downward spiral,
right?
especially when you're down pieces and you have less pieces to defend with.
Yeah.
At the same time, like there's psychological things that go the other way, where when you have a winning advantage, it can be easy to get careless and
Yeah.
just miss opponent's threat. So
Against an opponent who's like defending, yeah, very stubbornly, it can get very, very frustrating.
yeah, White was trickily threatening this
Yeah, Queen
these
F2 is
knight
nice.
discoveries, but Queen F2, I guess, had multiple threats.
Yeah.
It's still not over. It looked like the king was getting mated there, but
Mm-hmm.
somehow Black's surviving.
Yeah. Yeah. Time pressure, ooh, gonna be tough. Could get messy.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Five.
Okay, that knight is pinned and attacked.
Oh, bishop's
Well, White
down.
doesn't care about the knight when
That's a killer.
you can feast on a king. But G8, okay, resourceful defense. You pancake gremlin is digging the setup. Not sure if you're referring to the streaming setup or the setup of White's kingside pawns. Ooh.
Just a
That
check.
counterplay is a little bit too slow for black.
Yeah.
It's still defending. I like playing this game like very controlled, like try not to give black any sources of counterplay.
Mm-hmm. We gotta make a move. Ooh, not that one though.
Oh, there was stalemate
Some
potential.
stalemate
Like bishop
chances. I was
bishop
thinking.
e2 would have been kind of nifty,
Yeah,
or maybe even bishop f1, but
right. Just try to give up the bishop,
or
then
even bishop takes
see if you
d5.
land though. Yeah,
Pawn
right.
takes d5, and then queen takes d5,
Queen
and
takes d5.
I think
Exactly.
that just forces a draw.
Well, not quite. I mean, white can move the king, and then our d pawn is like,
Oh, the d pawn. Oh, good point.
but maybe like queen b2
Uh,
check. Oh, sorry, that's not check. Um,
yeah, I guess you need some more help from white.
yeah, yeah,
Anyway, good job to Mott.
yeah. Well played. Well played.
I guess so the rating. Oh, that was unrated. So your rating stays at 1660. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. The command here is set up for unrated challenges.
Right.
Yeah, nice job, everyone. Well played. Congratulations on the
Yeah,
win.
good games. Good
Job,
job,
boys.
team. I guess we don't have to resort to an OTV tiebreak match.
Yeah, too bad. We were really looking forward to it.
But we will have more YouTube content coming of our secret OTV match,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
which people should subscribe to
Um,
both of your channels,
I
Coach
guess I have two
Shikarutsky and
channels. Right.
Chess Dojo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks so much. But yeah, first game with Eric is on my personal channel, and then we have Dojo YouTube as well, where we just try to do some lessons and stuff. I think everyone knows your channel. Big fans over here.
Oh yeah, shout out to your chats. Yeah, thanks to everyone who was watching too, and to those who played. Hopefully there were a thing or two to learn from the games. Um, for those that wanted to play but didn't get a chance to play, there will be more sub battles coming up from both of us. Especially in September, there's like a playoff event thing, so
Yeah.
more information on that to come.
You still have to play quite a few matches, right?
I think I have some Mai and Blitzstream coming up next.
Cool.
Still have to confirm a few details, but
Nice.
yeah,
We are
should
playing
be fun.
Samai Reina tomorrow, actually.
Ooh, well, nice. Well, good luck with that.
Thanks, thanks. I think our season score now is 2-3, 2 wins,
Okay.
3 losses. So yeah, we'll try to get back to even. But then, yeah, it's all gonna be about the playoffs. Hopefully, yeah, maybe we'll meet in the playoffs again.
It's possible, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off. Appreciate people being here and maybe enjoying the new stream setup.
One-time setup.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off as well, guys. Um,
Should we do like a group? Do you want to find like a channel that we both raid?
yeah, we can raid this. I was thinking Chess Bros, since Eric Hansen's playing and they're covering his games
Oh
live.
yeah, let's do it. And they're in this
And they're in
arena
the
thing
arena
too.
sub
I'm
battle.
on it streaming. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool. All right,
Okay,
guys.
send some love to Chessbra.
Yeah, thanks for playing. I'll be seeing you guys back here tomorrow for another sub battle. And thanks to Eric for the dual stream. It's a blast. And yeah, see you guys soon.
All right, bye everyone.
I need 5 seconds here. Let me know when you're ready.
One sec. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
One, two,
2, 3, let's go.
go.